Hey everyone, it's Linda Rossetti from RU Collaborative with our 2-minute weekly video on Hail. First off, I hope everyone had the chance to download the app and has given it a go. Secondly, I want you to keep in mind that the semester's underway. At this point, students may have gotten into a class that they're not so thrilled with, or maybe even had a tough time with a quiz or a test. They may have roommate situations. There may be countless things that represent challenges to them. Those are the opportunities to potentially use Hail as a conversation structure to help them reset, get going, and really empower them to continue to bring their best game to UML. For a quick review, Hail offers 4 sets of questions around an overall inquiry about challenges, right? So academic, personal, social, any challenge a student is having, you can ask them, would they like to try a new conversation structure that you've learned through your training? H represents honor, which asks us to work with the student to create a list of emotions that come up for them in the face of the challenge. The second letter, A, is ask. Ask just allows them to see that the pattern of those emotions aren't just related to their current challenge, but it's probably an emotion they've had off and on throughout their experience. So ask begins their inquiry about, oh my goodness, yeah, this always happens. In fact, it happened in high school or whatever. I is for influence. Influence is when we ask them to really begin to recognize how that experience of the emotion influences them, right? Do they snap at their roommate? Do they stay up all night? Do they get distracted? Do they not go to class? There's 1,000 reasons or ideas that can come back in the conversation about influence. All of them are important, but it's a great question within the overall structure. And L for learn asks us to work with the student to see if there are insights, right? Any learnings that they have from asking the prior 3 questions. Again, Hail is always intended to empower the student to think differently about their challenges. It isn't an answer, it just is a guide to help the student really reset and have a new perspective on challenges that may be blocking them, and ideally removing that block and allowing them to go forward. I hope the semester is off to a great start for you. Thanks for your support, and we look forward to hearing how everything's going. Take care.